An FBI investigation is underway into what's being called lawmakers gone wild. They were on a fact-finding trip to one of the holiest places on the planet that turned into a drunken late-night skinny dipping session. And tonight there are plenty of explanations and apologies going around.
It was an official delegation, 30 Republicans visiting the holy sites and meeting with top Israeli officials. Majority Leader Eric Cantor was there, calling the trip historic.
We've set records this year.
That's Kansas Republican Kevin Yoder meeting Israeli President Shimon Peres. More on him in a moment. The trip took its bizarre turn after dinner and wine at a restaurant on the Sea of Galilee. For Christians, this is a place of great religious significance, where a group of fishermen became Jesus' first disciples, where Jesus gave the Sermon on the Mount, where he fed 5,000 people with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, where he walked on water. And where last summer, as first reported by Politico, after some drinking, a bunch of Republican congressmen and staff decided to go for a late-night swim. Some jumped in with all their clothes on. Congressman Yoder jumped in with no clothes at all. Today, he apologized for his behavior and acknowledged he was drinking.
I had wine at dinner, but alcohol was not a factor in the decision to jump in. It was more of a spontaneous thing, and clearly I made a mistake.
Majority Leader Cantor got wind of the incident next morning. His spokesman says he was livid. The skinny dipping congressman and the swimmers got a lecture, but no formal punishment.
And law enforcement sources tell ABC News the FBI has conducted a preliminary investigation into whether the congressman's raucous behavior could have made them vulnerable to blackmail.